Gonna check the chain case oil this morning on the 453. We're gonna do it using the safety device. All right, to use this, take the spring and the pin loose and lower this down. I just want to make a note, this isn't the original pin that came with this. One I got from the Tractor Supply there. So this is the spring. So once that pin there, the manual says to put your spring there and get it out of the way. Leave this down on the cylinder and then operate the vehicle, lifting the cylinder up until this falls into place. So we'll try to do that. Fasten seatbelt, not doing it. All right, got it started. Start the hydraulics. Start the hydraulics. And start the lifting arm. Down. In the meantime, I've got my tilt all the way down. Throttle back, turn the vehicle off. All right, we got it in place. Ooh, look at there. Someone's done this thing a favor and damaged it in the past. This is the first time I've used it. And the pin won't go through because the metal's deformed. Got the pin through with a little bit of corrective impacting and got it latched, so we're latched in. Good to go. All the weight's resting on the safety device. The other thing they tell you to do is put some jack stands under the rear of the vehicle so it doesn't kick back since you have it up, you know. And again, this is heavy in the rear, so I just used a brick. So let's continue. All right, we're done doing whatever it is we needed to do. In this particular case, it was the chain case oil, so we're going to remove the pin. Remove the pin. What we're going to do is we're going to take the spring loose here, and we're going to connect the spring here. Let me show you. There we go, connected it right in the middle. So this is really the only purpose for the spring is to do what we're about to do, so that this gets pulled up out of the way of this. The spring pulls the safety device up off of the lift cylinder. So that's the only purpose for the spring. Prevents you from having to crawl out from underneath the lifting arms without support and doing it manually. I've started, my hydraulics are engaged. We're going to lift the lifting arm. All right, so you see it's clear. Lower it. Still holding it out of the way. Look, it's all the way down. Now we need to take care of the spring and the lifting device. All right, you can see it's still holding it up. So what we want to do is repin it. So that's what we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is take this loose. I'm going to leave my spring connected just like it is. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So then we'll lift this up, right? Slide it back. And then put my pin in. All right, got my pin in, got it latched. So it won't come loose. I'm going to take this. I'm going to hook it onto this pin so that it's there next time I need it. All right, got the spring hooked. There you go. Using your lifting device on your 453. That's the way I did it. Hit like and subscribe.